G'day and welcome to another episode today. And look, today we literally have no plans for I've maybe made a couple of dot points for a couple of our TC Speech episodes that we've done over time. So this is literally just, most of them just, hey, quick little thought. Hey, let's talk about that. Hey, Michaela, set up the podcast gear. And that's generally how we roll. But today's honestly just going to be a little bit of just... Honestly, this is going to be just my honest thoughts, feelings, views, everything. And this is a built up of months and years of things. It's just obviously what happened last, it's been days now. So we've had days, since the Charlie Kirk assassination, to sit on things, look at things, to calm down. Because honestly, it really triggered so much of me. If you listen to my post on social media there, it really triggered a lot and it brought a lot of anger as well. But I want to just come across today of just I want you to look at this as a bit of a different thing. And look, there's quite a bit to unpack here. And look, the first thing is people going oh, I don't want to be political. I don't want to be political. This is well gone past political. If you've been affected by this, or if you are holding back from taking action on how you felt about this situation, it has nothing to fucking do with being political or not. And the things I'm going to talk about today it's not just associated with what happened last week. This is so much bigger than this of what happened, in my opinion, that just so many people just aren't awakened to. And where I want to start is this isn't political. This is good versus evil. And you've probably heard me talk a little bit over my, our stories. And I'm just we've been in the limelight for a little bit, again, on a very small scale. But look, I want you to understand the things I'm saying today. This isn't just coming from some fucking opinions and what ifs, whatever. We have 7 years of hundreds and probably millions, hundreds and thousands of conversations, likes, comments, views, how much data we have, and the transition that we've gone through from literally being the most biggest broke mindset, broke bank account to where we are today. This is coming from fucking data, from our own experience. And I was only just chatting shit of this, of what someone else has spoken about. And this is why this fucking means so much more to me than ever. And the reason I did that video the other day on my honest thoughts of Charlie Kirk is because, like I said, it's everyone now, when it's safe to say something, everyone's fucking on board. Everyone's on board with yeah, I think that, yeah, fucking they're pro this, yeah. When it's safe to do so. And again, I go and watch the video. But like I said, we've spoken about, there's a lot of controversial. I don't know how you call it. Controversial is fucking bullshit. It's not controversial. It's the fucking truth. That's what it is. But it's wrapped up as you're conspiracy theories. It's controversial. How much more shit do you need to see that it is literally just the fucking truth? But we've had so many strong points on so many things. And what I've learned over time is you see things, and when you have your grand awakening, there's so many people still just fucking bash on these days of when you wake up and realize that we are in a system called the Matrix, call whatever you want. We are in a fucking prison. We're in a system that is designed to keep us trapped. We're in a system designed to keep us full of fear. We're absolutely petrified of fucking dying one day. And I honestly think what this isn't a political thing. This is a spiritual attack. And again, I'm not religious. But this stuff makes me want to lean into that more than ever. And I think the biggest awakening that Michaela and I have had is there is a higher power. There's a higher power. There's a universe. We are a soul. We are all one big script. We are a soul put here to achieve a mission. And most people gets like, you know, like Earth is just like, it's a one big soul testing ground. It's like the most hardest thing that a soul can go through is coming to Earth here.
It's one big test.
It's one big test. And most people fail. This is why most people will go through time, have full of regrets. You'll hear the people that have had we've had so many personal people that have like personally had this experience. You can YouTube, etc. They all have the same story when they have a near-death experience, or maybe they die and they come back. They all see the light. They all go up there and it's like, it's the most happiest place ever. You have a big life reflection on all the stuff. And most people are full of regrets and are like, I didn't do what I was there to do. I need to go back. I need to go back. Take me back. It's very little that the people that can live a very fulfilling life and be like, I'm home now. I've made it. And these are the people that I truly believe that they go on to be the higher versions and guides for other people. And again, sounds crazy, but I truly believe that's what like animals are, dogs, etc. Like they're there to guide you. But this is the thing. It's like we're all so distracted through all the bullshit that we lose touch with this. And look, I'm not a fucker. If you think this is weird and gay, like whatever, like I honestly, 12 months ago, I'd be like, this guy's a fucking idiot.
You'd say this guy's woo-woo.
This guy's a fuckhead. That's literally what I'm just being honest here. But once you
just need to open your mind and expand.
Once you have this experience though, your life fucking changes in so many different ways. You see things completely different. You feel things completely different as well. And you feel so much more powerful. But you see the distractions more than ever. You see the people that are so fucking stuck more than ever. Because again, it's fear. Just imagine someone that's like not afraid of dying. If you're just not afraid of dying, you're living to your true self, your true values, which most people don't even fucking know what they value. You are living free. You are powerful. You are unstoppable. This is all the key ingredients, I believe, to living a true, aligned, amazing life that you're going to have no regrets from. It's like, hey, look, like imagine having that feeling of like, I don't care if I die tomorrow. I've lived true to my purpose. This is what they don't want. And I truly believe that this is what is under attack, this spiritual attack. And my deep down thoughts on AI is because I had this thought, I'm like, why do we all have something so fucking powerful for free or $29 a month that is so fucking powerful to the average ass person? Why would they give us a tool such as that is so powerful? My big belief on this is they want you to become so reliant on a machine to think for you, to feel for you, to make decisions for you. Very shortly, people are going to be having relationships. Like, plug AI into a fucking good-looking robot. You've got, like, it sounds great. You've got the perfect fucking, you know, girlfriend or boyfriend. This shit's happening out here already. That human connection is gone. That spiritual connection is gone. Because as soon as you're born, this is when the attack starts. I truly believe. The most powerful people these days they have that connection with that higher self. And this is where you see people. It's like, you know, people are like, oh, you don't have to be rich to be free. It's like you're either like poor or rich. And I agree to agree. If you're like, we walked past someone the other day. It's this chick there. She's sitting there meditating in a little shit van. I'm like, she looks like the most happiest fucking person ever. But clearly she's got this spiritual connection. And like that can be a free soul, a free, happy person. On the other side, you can have a poor, negative, fuckwit of a person and like, I don't need to be rich. I'm happy. No, you are a brokey. There are different sides of this. And if you can have this alignment with your values, spiritual, whatever you want to call it, and then amplify your life with all the other good stuff, this is how you become powerful and live a beautiful, amazing life, in my opinion. But I think that AI is there to literally take over this. I think that like with all these brain chips, etc., as soon as you are born, that your soul was put here on a purpose to complete a mission, they're going to fucking wipe that out in the first hour. They're going to put chips in your brain, and then we have literally lost all connection to the higher powers. That's my mad ass, probably false belief. But going back to this is what all this brought up for us. And like the reason I went and did that post I did, because I'm in here telling Michaela, like, because we have a lot of, we've spoken about it before, it's like, you see put a microphone in front of you, I had these big rants and I was fucking pissed. And I was in the caravan going, this is.
You went on for a little bit and I said, once you took a breath, I was like, are you giving me a podcast?
And that's when I said, I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm literally being one of these people. I'm going to stop being a fucking bitch. I'm just going to go out in the car, put the camera in front of my face, and just say what I want to say, no caption, and just click post. And that's exactly what I did.
And we honestly thought, because you posted it at what, like around midday. We never post around midday. It was a random.
All that shit doesn't matter. All that shit doesn't matter. And again, you can get so hung up on this fucking, on this shit. And just seeing the reaction of just how much this has affected people. And it's like this, I guess it's spiritual, I sound weird, but it's like this big fucking shift. This big shift. Like this is bigger than politics. This is this big fucking shift. And when I posted that, I didn't see these fucking animals laughing at two beautiful daughters' father being shot in the fucking neck. Streamed all over the fucking internet. Apparently, they were in the crowd. When I saw this, it fucking infuriated me. And I want you to forget about, I package this differently. Forget about this whole left, right, because they make it political. Left, right, fucking transgender community. Again, they package up all this fucking shit. So it's political. If you get caught up, it's like, oh, you're political. It's fucking, I don't have anything to do with shit. Listen to this. This is good, evil. And I feel like the good people, we've just stayed the same. We've done nothing different. We've been good people. We're having a go. We're being positive. And we're generally killing these people with kindness. We're being accommodating. It's like, hey, like, you know, we're wishing the best for them, whatever. The bad, evil people have gone, this has just separated how far this separation gap in between good, bad, good, evil, whatever you want to call it, has gotten. And this, again, I don't even think about that. Oh, it's political. It's bigger than. No. Going back to how I said, all the data that we've had from conversations, everything, fucking hate comments, fucking threats, fucking positive, all that this is coming from hundreds and thousands, millions of views, hundreds and thousands of conversations, likes, and comments. This is where I'm getting this from. Because this is the fucking category that you all need to understand. And you need to identify very fucking quickly which one you're it and if you're going to make the fucking switch. These people, it doesn't matter what the fuck you do. If you want to start a business, if you want to improve your health, if you want to work your fucking ass off and buy something that's very, very nice for yourself and whatever it is, and it means so much to you, the amount of fucking disgusting fucking comments that I have seen from boys, I can't even call them fucking men, and women, you fuckers are nearly the worst, of just disgusting fucking comments because it's so easy to sit back behind a screen in your shitty, miserable fucking lives and just hate on people. And we're all meant to feel bad. Like we're meant to be in this fucking mental health crisis. And what I want to relate here is these fucking people that do that. Everyone's going through a lot. Everyone's fucking going through shit. And you have no idea what the fuck people are going through. When you're in person, you can kind of sense it. You can see in someone's eye, it's like they're having a fucking bad day. And you know, you might sort of take that into consideration. Maybe ask them a question if they're doing okay. On the internet, you don't know what fucking day this person has just had. You do not know what's going on in their fucking life. And when you jump on here and you write a dumb motherfucking comment on something so fucking simple that clearly means so much to this person, or maybe they're having a crack, when are these motherfuckers, when do they tick the box and go, mission complete? When this shit happens? When you're the last little fucking thing. And then they go and they end it. Do you have a fucking whiteboard where you go, tick, next one? Or they'll be like, oh, it's just a joke, bro. No, it's not. This is the fucking thing that pisses me off. And this is the same category that this is good versus evil. And this relates to fucking everyone. Now, see how it relates now? We've all had fucking negative fucking hate. We've all had it. And it could be from a little comment from a stupid fucking workmate. You're having a bad day and it pisses you off and it fucking consumes you and you binge eat and you this and you get depression and what the fuck it is. We've all gone through it. See how this feels different now. This isn't just the big grand fucking stage of like, oh, I can't, it's political and it's bigger than me. This is fucking everywhere. And this is what the problem is saying. This is where I've just had, I'm confused with, it's like, I still think there's only one option, but it's like, when do you stop tolerating this shit? But where's the gap of like, you can't consume yourself with this. But I feel like just knowing and accepting that this is the way that it is, I just feel like that's not good enough. When do we hold these fucking people accountable? When do they realize that there's actually consequences for their fucking actions? Like, I just feel like, because I always kill people with kindness, whatever, and like the best revenge you can get is just be successful, because when you are aligned with your goals, your values, your vision, your higher self, all this sort of stuff, none of this shit matters. It doesn't. And this is why they don't want you to figure that out and live life to your true purpose and alignment. They don't want you to fucking have a feel of what that looks like. But to have a think about this, when something fucking horrible happens in your family, say a partner or child or family member gets very, very ill and they're in hospital, and I hope this doesn't happen, but we've all, it's life and we've all had it happen to you. Everything turns. All that shit instantly doesn't matter. And you get hit with a ton of bricks of all this reflection. And what truly matters, for maybe it's 24 hours, maybe it's a week, whatever it is. And I feel like at a world scale, we all had this reflection of what happened to Charlie Kirk last weekend. And what I'm like, okay, maybe this is it. Look, from my feed was just full of men just furious. The men that they're afraid of, masculine, strong, can control their emotions. The good men that take care of women. They don't shoot fucking stab young children on a fucking bus. Real men. Furious. And it's like, where does this stop? The politeness, the calmness, the stoicness of what true men do. You can't reason with these fucking other people. They will literally laugh if you died. So bringing this back to more of a relatable level, just what I'm just so confused, like in myself, I'm like, one, we don't want to condone violence. But two, just being polite and calm and accepting these people, I feel like that's not good enough. But then how do you not go and consume all your time and energy into people like this? And I think just bringing it back to a relatable level for you is, I think this is never going to stop. This is never going to stop. I've been saying this in our community for the last 2 years. Negativity, hate, everything. This brings on so much fear. I've seen people not even start their fucking thing that means so, when they have a conversation, like, you can just see how fucking bad they want it. The external fear, doubt, criticism comes in, amplifies the internal fear, doubt, criticism. They go back to small. Felt good for a minute? No. These are the key ingredients that hold people back from living in a life that truly excites them, truly aligns with how they want themselves to be and their mental health and their everything, their happiness and freedom for their family. That's what they want. But this is the key ingredients that holds people back from never even having a go at that. And when you look at, this is why I did the exposing hate is real that I did. And people, and there's brokies in there. It's like, they won, they gotcha. No, that wasn't for me. That post was for other people to go, hey, here's the person, here's what they look like, here's what they say. This is the only little fucking thing that's holding you back from becoming great. That is the number one thing. If you choose to still do nothing, that's on you. But that's what it looks like. And the consequences we've seen with Charlie Kirk of a sad, broken thing. I can't even call him a human. They're there. If you fail, if you die, they celebrate. But the very, very small people that you might have around you that are cheering you on quietly in the background, and more so importantly for yourself, you are ignoring all of that because of the other side. That's what truly breaks my fucking heart. And I think if you want to do something about this, is be selfish. Is take the fucking action that you know you need to take. This is how you have an input in this. People going, yeah, good on you. I agree. We need more people like you, a big following. No. Get the fuck off social media. Your little comment means nothing. You have social media that you don't even post on. You sit there and scroll through all the bullshit. And you watch. If something happens, all you motherfuckers will just turn on me. There was people in the comments there where they have fucking bagged us the fuck out. Even though they're exposing hate is real, there's people in there, I'm like, this guy's bagged the fuck out of me. Now it's being exposed. They're like, I don't want to fucking be on here. Oh, I'm a good guy. All these people, if something fucking, like I said, it's like when all the Andrew Tate stuff happened, it's like back then would share something, fucking these fucking bitches, Imagine McCowan's like, you fucking human trafficker, you support fucking rape, you fucking all this shit I bash women, all this fucking disgusting shit. And then now when it comes out, it's like, I knew that was bullshit in a hard time. Like, this is bullshit. But now when it comes out, it's like, it was all made up. Because people don't realize it's like they will literally they'll frame you when you speak the truth, when you speak about masculinity, when you literally speak the opposite to their, I don't care what you think about them or anything, because Charlie Kirk's exact same. When you speak the truth and the opposite to their fucking agenda, they'll put the most heinous, disgusting fucking labels on you. Because then if you support that, you are just as bad as them. That's how they look at all the great people, always sex charges. Because how could you put your name behind that? How dare you? This is what they fucking do. Look at Conor McGregor. Went to go for fucking thingo. Bang. All these fucking rape charges rock up from fucking 15 years ago. Like all this shit just pops up. And this is the example I'm trying to, they're trying to scare you from just more so just speaking the truth. But just look, don't think you have to go and be this big conspiracy, speak truth fucking person. The way that you win this and actually do something is block out all the fucking noise. Sit down, reflect, and go, okay, because so many people, again, in our thousands and thousands of fucking DMs, everyone's sitting around thinking. Like, we've been going through this health journey at the moment. The inbox is full of like, oh, been researching to do something like that, been thinking about doing something like that. Stop fucking thinking. Thinking does, people think for years, it's still not the right time. Fucking things just keep popping up. No fucking shit, cunt. That's life. That is life. It's one big fucking battle zone. It's gonna be hard. This is a battle. Like, again, good versus evil. It's a fucking battle and war against these fucks to stay good. It's not easy. Easy is being a piece of shit fucking dropkick with the 900 fake fucking pages, spreading hate, spreading that, eating twisties in your fucking little 900 screens in your mum's basement. That is fucking easy and sad. So if you want to do that, that's cool. Becoming great, becoming good, bettering yourself, being a good person, it's a battle because there's so many things trying to drag you back the other side. Can you see the difference here? And the gap is so much bigger. So you need to lean into this because it's only going to benefit yourself. It's only going to benefit your life. And this is going to make the impact on the population by you doing the good thing. Can you see that? It's not having to get on and fucking be a conspiracy and have a big voice. It's not that. It's taking the fucking action for yourself. That's how we make traction. Because when you better yourself, when you're feeling more confident about yourself, you're just a better person. You're not going to react to dumb little fucking things. You're going to have the confidence. Like me and McCallum are setting a challenge now. It's like, we'll just talk to people. It's like, hey, one random in the gym, just say hello. Like, talk to people. And when someone, like I reached out on I've been doing some, I've reached out to someone. I was like, a guy did a deadlift on the gym page. And I was reached out, I'm like, bro, like, fuck, that's epic, man. What a fucking awesome lift. Like, keep it up, man. Have the best fucking day ever. Genuinely, I'm like, it's fuck sick lift. Awesome. And I actually saw the guy in the gym yesterday and he's like, you that traveling canvas guy? And I felt bad because I'm like, oh, click. I'm like, oh, yeah, like it's me, bro. Like, he's like, oh, you commented and fucking said about my lift. He was fucking stoked. Especially as men, we don't get seen. And just that little comment, bro, have a not like fucking epic lift, bro. You look amazing. Have the best fucking day ever. And he was just like, it meant so much. And that made me feel amazing. I got to meet the guy in person. He did a lift. I watched him again. Fucking epic. I feel like I've got a mate now. He feels great. He's probably gone on and done a little bit better that day. Tried a little bit harder because there's a bit more hope there. There's a little bit of self-belief in him. And I just think this is our only answer. Because look, when you're a good person, you're going to get shit on. You're going to get used. You're going to get abused. I cannot even count how many times this has happened to McCallum. So we have been fucked over left, right, and center from so many people because we give too much too early. We overshare. We just want the best in people and they will fucking turn on you just like that. But it's hard to be like, you can't let those things change you. You can't let these people like this change the direction of your mission. But it's all a part of it. It's constant tests. And going back to, again, once you have your little awakening and realize that, again, we're stuck in a matrix, etc. When we had this, we have been kicked in the fucking nuts ever since. It's like this big, hey, Sure you want to go there? You sure you want to take this path? We have had the most craziest fucking things happen to us since then. And it's caused quite a low patch in our life. But like it tested us left, right, and center. And I said to Mikhail, I said, no. I said, this is a test. This is a test. We saw this coming. This is a fucking test. This is the fucking clean out that we need. This is all meant to happen. And it tests the fuck out of you. But on the other side of this is where the great things happen. Your biggest wins are on the other side of the biggest losses. Your biggest, greatest moments are on the other side of all these fucking tests. But we're just so programmed. We're so programmed to avoid this. We're not programmed to fucking lean into it and say, bring it on. There's a whole reason why people's lives are more valuable than others. Value is created from doing the hard things. That's what it is. And this has just lit such a fucking fire under my ass. And people, again, look, we live an amazing life. We truly do. But it's so easy to become comfortable. And I just said to Mikhail, I'm like, I'm not fulfilled. I'm not happy with just cruising on through. I'm like, we've been holding back from sharing our true purpose and mission. Like, I truly believe that I was here to help set my mum free. And I did that because it's the most amazing fucking feeling that I've ever done. And when it all lines up, it's like all the things and all the people in the way. It was just all meant to be. But then it's bigger than that. And this is when I say, when you truly believe this, when you truly get to feel this for yourself, and I know you've got it deep down, like this is when like people just want to chase money. Money solves a lot of problems. Money, I believe, is the biggest tool to freedom. But it's not the only thing. If you can't back that up with a true aligned purpose, forget it. It's going to get ugly. It's going to feel dirty. It's going to be very short-lived. And that's just where we're for us. We just want to lean into more. That's just what we've taken away from this. There's good, there's bad, there's evil. I'm going to hold these bad motherfuckers accountable because I just feel like there has to be some sort of consequence, not violence, but there has to be some sort of accountability to these fucking people for their actions. And I invite you again just to reflect on all this stuff and just do not be one of these people. We have a social media free Sunday. Best day ever. And then I wake up on Monday morning and it's just like people are still laughing at fucking his death. You look at their page, fake pages, fucking just losers look at their pages, you know, post a fucking thing about our beautiful home. Someone's got fucking something to say. Just like, we're just like nothing's changed. That's what hurts. I'm just like, here we are. Fucking losers, fucking hating. And it kind of makes you sort of lose hope. But I'm like, no. You're never going to be able to eliminate this. This is the one thing I want you to take away from today is once you accept that criticism, judgment, fear, it's all a part of it, you cannot avoid it. Once you realize that, this will give you the strength to lean in. You expect it. I expect to wake up and there's going to be one or two brokies. I expect it. Doesn't bother me. Boom, expected this, eliminate it, gone, back to the mission. Dealt with in half a second. And I know that whatever it is you want to fucking achieve. And again, this is not building a business. This comes, maybe it is for you, but this comes down to, like I said, I just keep relating to our health journey at the moment. The inbox is full of people. Like I said before, we want to do this, think about this, been researching. No, I need to prioritize my health. And I say, okay, what? And someone's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to start Monday. I messaged someone this morning. I said, hey, how was your week? I said, I've screenshot this. It's been a week later. I said, how you going? I'm holding people accountable. We all need to hold each other accountable. That's how we create a better life. Accountability. Do something. You don't need the big fucking grand plan, fucking fitness, fucking routine and business fucking plan. That's going to set you up for fucking failure. However messy and fucked up your situation is at that moment, just start. Do something. Just write down one thing. It's like, what can I do immediately today? And what was so cool is people will come tagging us. It's like, I've been wanting to speak my fucking voice on God. I just did a post. Fuck yes. Let's go. Whatever is the thing what they're gonna do. It's like, I've just done this. I've done that. Let's go. That makes me fucking feel great. Now, just if it's 3 people, I'm like, I've done something. Whether that'll be it and they'll die off, that's generally what happens. But we made the commitment to ourselves. I'm like, we haven't been living with our true purpose. Might look like it. Create an epic life. This never ends. It's one ceiling, next ceiling, next ceiling. You don't just get past the first little hurdle and go, oh, I fucking made it. This is a never-ending fight, battle, development, and you need to want to go on this journey. Because fuck it, it's upward spiral, downward spiral. It's good person, bad person. Equal and opposite. There's no in between. This is where I think, again, like I said, the in between, I feel like the good people have stayed the same. The in between gap is so fucking big now. And that's all it is. Good. And we're going to go, and the world that they're trying to create, rich, poor. Don't get all sensitive of your bad money, please. Like, oh, he said rich and poor. Rich, poor. Why do you think the cost of living is so high? Who do you think 95% of the rules are created by? What, the 1% of rich people? It's the 95% of the middle class. And what is Australia mostly made up of? Middle class. Free country. Beautiful country. We can work 30, 40 hours a week, earn decent wage, still go out for dinner, still go have a beer at the pub, see some mates, do an activity in the weekend. Cruisy. Very lucky country compared to so many other countries out there. But what's under attack right now? Why are people not doing entertaining stuff as much anymore? Why are the streets a bit more quiet for dinner and nice things and that a little bit more? What do you think they're trying to stop?
They want to control.
What do you think they're trying to eliminate? You. Us. Middle class. They want to spread the gap that big. You're either doing well or you're not. And this is for control. I said, our life looks like it does today. In 2020, we had someone shut down our business. We had $5,700 to be exact now. I have the fucking screenshot of my bank account. $5,700 to our name. I was applying for Centrelink and Mikhail's pink fluffy dress again. I ended up ripping the paper up. So I'm not relying on this fucking government. We never got the fucking vaccines. Everyone's like, I had no choice. We had no choice here. We didn't get the fucking vaccines because it didn't align with us. And I said, look at the books. I'm like, 5, 6, Mikhail was lucky enough to go to work. That was just enough to pay for living expenses. And I said, you know, we had $450 a week mortgage. Back, probably not much now. Back, this is fucking, 2020. I said 5, 6 weeks, we're fucked. We are officially, but yeah, we've got a house we could sell. You've got a car we could sell. But like on paper, like we have, we had a mortgage, so we're broke anyway. But like on paper, it's like, no, the bank account's empty and we're 330 grand in debt. So like, we're like perma broke. And that's where I drew the line and said, this will never happen again. Mark my word. I had no plan. I said, we will not be in this situation ever again. It's all I need to see. It's all I need to witness. Government don't give a fuck. Our health experts are fucking 150 kilos, sitting there giving you health advice, saying trust the science. How fucking dumb are we? And there were people out there where someone's trying to sneak a little bit of fucking exercise walk in and you're there behind the curtains ringing the police. Shame on you. Or someone's mum has pulled up to the driveway to bring some cookies and say a quick hello over the fence and you're calling the fucking police on them. Shame on you. We all forget about that. And this is what worries about the Charlie Kirk thing. How many billions of reels have gone since then? Most people probably forgot. It's buried in the 3 seconds of fucking distractions. We move on to the next thing. We forget. And that's all a part of the fucking programming. Forget about 2020. Just forget about it. Never. Oops. How many fucking people lost everything they've built their whole lives for? How many people committed suicide? Where's the respect and the remembrance for these people? Where's that? Wasn't 2020 a health crisis? Where's all the new hospitals? Don't they keep trying to bring it back in? Like, okay, well, why did they fire all the staff that said this is bullshit? I'm not getting that. If we're in a health crisis, why do they just fire all their fucking nurses? Why do they not fund the fuck out of it, speed and pull people out of universities and get more doctors and nurses and assistants and whatever and rapidly build hospitals if we're in a fucking health crisis? But what about now? Like, what if 2020, shouldn't we be in prevention mode? Shit, if 2020 happens again, we need more hospitals.
How are we equipped to avoid?
We need more nurses. Where's the funding for fucking nurses and universities and hospitals? Like, where's all that infrastructure and where's all that going on to? Are we in a mental health crisis? Like, it just doesn't add up, does it?
No.
It just doesn't add up. But look, no matter what side you're on, take down the barrier of political, vaccinated versus unvaccinated, fucking vote this way, that way. You need to take that down. I'm not here I haven't once said, I fucking told you, I told you that. No. I'm just trying to say, hey, just zoom out for a minute, look at the fucking history and data of it all and go, hang on a minute. What can I learn from here? It's now, I'll keep trying to twist it, but it's now factual that 2020 was fucking bullshit. The amount of stress that you went through, the amount of bullshit you went through, now the shit you have in your system is like, oh, I'm fine. It's not just going to, it's like having a pack of cigarettes. You don't just die tomorrow.
Compounds.
It's all shit to make you more tired. Fucking wreck men's fucking testosterone levels. It's everywhere. You can't see it. And you speak out about it, people think you're crazy. It's all there. Tired, weak, sad, just get by. Does that sound like a fucking holiday? Does that sound like a prison? But you don't, if you still haven't realized that you're in that, once you do, don't freak out. The first thing is just realizing, okay, I'm starting to understand now. Then you can take the small little actions. And the number one thing is controlling your own mind for yourself and your family. That's the number one thing you can do. And I think the number one best fuel for that is go and move your body. If you go, I can't afford a gym membership, go for a 20-minute walk right now. Or if you listen to something at work, go for a 20-minute walk before you get in your car. When you pull up in the driveway, go for a 20-minute walk. If it's 15 minutes, whatever. Before you go inside to your family and dump all your today's bullshit on them. Do something. Do 10 push-ups. And people are like, oh, it's fucking, what's that to do with mental health? Trust me. I don't go to the gym to be like, look at me. I go there because it fucking frees my mind and you always feel better after it. It's what we're meant to do. So do something. You know what you need to do. So in the last hour here, talking about this, I want you to message me if you listen to Traveling Campus, TC Legacy, whatever page. Just message me a key takeaway from today. Message me a realization today. Message me one thing that you have done since listening to this. Not I'm thinking about doing it. Message me one thing that you have done. Give me some hope if you've made it this 45 minutes through. That's all I ask for me sitting here and talking. If you think I'm fucking crazy, whatever, all good. We are so locked in to what feels amazing to us. And it's been fucking hard and it's going to get harder. It's like once we want to challenge ourselves, we want to lean in on all of this stuff to create the people that we need to be as individuals so we can come together as a partner and then we can make a fucking impact. These are the things that need to happen. That's what we're doing. There is no stopping us. This is an official commitment, public announcement, public accountability of the way you're going to see us moving forwards, the impact that we're going to make on the right people. We are on your side. If you want to be a little bit better as a person in your health, in your business, in your relationship, whatever it is, we are your people. You are our people. We are a community. We are friends. We need to come together. The way we win is we come together and we do the great fucking things that feel amazing. They're challenging. They're scary. They're fucking awesome. That's what pisses off these bad, negative, little sad fucks. Doing this shit, the big scary stuff, scares the fuck out of them. You ain't getting criticism. You ain't doing nothing. Lean into that. Whatever fuels you. We're here. We're going to be leading from the forefront. We're going to get in the most amazing shape possible. I want to visit and meet this brand new fucking person. I'm seeing abs come through. I'm seeing veins come. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Where did that come from? And this upsets people. I've had people already. It's like, some chick was like, is Josh okay? He's lost so much weight. He looks sick. I'm like, that hurt because it's a slippery slope because you lose a lot of fat. And then you pumped up the gym after the big workout. It's Josh on steroids. For fuck's. We've documented. People go, why do I show everyone go on the gym every day? Document the journey. Show the transformation. Show what you're doing to help other people. I'm sending people through screenshots of my chrono. It's like, hey, what do you eat today? But here it is. Here it is. Here's what I'm doing. Here's this. Here's that. Lock in for 12, 14 weeks minimum. It's going to take you a lot longer than you think. That's what I'm trying to be the example of. And that's what we're going to be doing going forwards. And I just hope that if one person, if I get one message from this and go, I've done this and it's something great, mission complete. Hope you had the best day ever. Next week, we'll be back to, we'll figure out something cool to talk about. But yeah, that was from the heart. And
I felt that.
Yeah. Have an awesome day.